Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
This is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International. We meet behind the trade fair, behind Zenith College, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And this morning, I'd like to capture my thoughts in just the two words that everybody else knows: true or false. I realized something in John 18, 29 and 30. I realized that there was quite an interesting debate concerning Jesus, and that debate had to do with accusations. A lot of accusations were leveled at Jesus. My goodness. And some of the accusations that were labeled at Jesus was interesting. I mean, they called him a wine barber. That means he sits in the wine bars, or he's made his bedroom in the wine cellars. And he's a friend of prostitutes because a woman, came to wash his feet with her hair and broke an alabaster box of oil. I mean, and all sorts of things. I mean, the accusations were flying left, right, center. And if Jesus was living in these our times, it would be very, very interesting. I mean, because, he will make the press, he will make the social media, he will make all this thing. And all these accusations that he is this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. And now people, and you'll be very, very surprised that there will be a debate going on in the minds of people, and he's being tried in the minds of people, and most of the time it's a kangaroo court, because the facts are not all equal. The legs are longer and the hands are short. And some of the things that were being labeled at him, if you look at it very carefully, it was true. I mean, he goes to a wedding feast in Cana of Galilee and turns water into wine. That's where wine begins to flow. So he's a wine barber. That is he's a drunkard. Then the next thing that he's a friend of prostitutes. It looks like true, because a woman, who was a prostitute, comes to a party in which he's sitting and then breaks a very costly box of oil, and then pours it at his feet and then uses her hair to clean his feet. And in the minds of people, there will be a lot of debates going on. Those who knew him closely knew that he wasn't like that. But those who didn't know him would be thrown into the valley of speculation, and then they'll begin to add 1 + 5 is equal to 4, and all those other things. They'll begin to do their mathematics or their arithmetics of speculations, and they'll begin to do their probabilities and then their progressions and all the things that comes with it. And they try to bring out empirical data or statistical formulas why the things being said are true. But one of the things then, Jesus Christ is a leader with all these accusations coming against him. But there's one single fact: not all accusations are true. And you the leader, you have a responsibility of going around firefighting everything. Go around, try to firefight in the minds of people. Try to answer everybody, or try to prove that this thing they are saying is not true. And it's time wasting, because it will never stop. And there are some people, whether you like it or not, they're going to walk in the valley of prejudice, no matter what you do. So sometimes you just need to ignore it and keep going. Just make sure that what is being said is not true. That is the most important thing. So you know what? Not all accusations are true. That's just the fact of life. And so sometimes you don't be bothered too much when the accusations come flying. I know as human beings we tend to respond and react to it, because some of the things that are being said might be pretty damning things, and they may be pulling up evidences even from thin air. But guess what? The most important thing, keep your focus, keep concentrating, because some of these accusations can be distractions from your main purpose and from your main goal. And if you're going to spend time dealing with it, it's going to be time wasting. Some of them hurt, but keep going. Because all they may seek to be doing is to distract you from your main purpose. Don't be distracted by accusations, because sometimes some of the accusations are still, whether we like it or not, they'll still be walking the valley of true or false. And I believe that it is possible that some of them may be true, or some of them, or majority of them, may be false, or might hold a semblance of truth, but in actual fact it is not so. Listen, don't be fixated with accusations. That's what I'm trying to do. They are all swimming in the valley of possibilities. Move on and concentrate on what God has asked you to do. And God bless you. See you.